Greetings, Diocese of Beaumont and all of Southeast Texas. November 1st through 7th marks an annual event called National Vocation Awareness Week. And here in the Diocese of Beaumont, I want us to continue to focus on the importance of priestly vocations. Men called to serve at the altar of the Lord, who will feed, who will nourish, who will forgive, who will anoint, who will baptize, who will bury our families for generations to come. Jesus says, beg the master of the harvest to send laborers into the vineyard. He doesn't say, oh, every once in a while, mention it in the prayers of the faithful. No, he says beg. Beg the master of the harvest. So I'm asking each Catholic family to join me in begging. I have worked in vocations for most of my priesthood as a seminary professor, as the rector of the seminary, working in Washington for our bishops' conference. And I know there are young men out there ready to answer the call, looking for an exciting adventure in life. And I can tell you, there's nothing more exciting than being a priest. It is by no means a boring life, and it is so fulfilling. And so if God is calling, our job is to encourage. John, I see in you the qualities that would make a good priest. Encourage him to at least be open to it, to pray about it, to encourage and to beg, to pray. So this is what I'm going to ask each Catholic family to do here in the Diocese of Beaumont. I would ask you, number one, to pray before you eat. Grace before meals. Very simple. We know simple prayers. You can do it spontaneously, but we should always pray before meals. And then I ask you to add one Hail Mary. Imagine if 80,000 Catholics in the Diocese of Beaumont prayed one Hail Mary a day, that beautiful scriptural prayer, and asking our Blessed Mother's intercession. 80,000 Hail Marys. Think about how many rosaries that is if you put it all together. Every day, begging the master of the harvest to send laborers into the vineyard. We will certainly be able to provide for the needs of our families for years to come, because the Lord hears the cry of the poor. And we are poor, and we need to be enriched by God, and we need shepherds to lead our families. Please join me in that one Hail Mary a day. We need it, and Vocation Awareness Week gives us the impetus, if you will, to start up this renewed sense of begging the Lord to send laborers into the vineyard. Have a blessed week, and thank you for joining me in prayer. And may the Lord always provide for the needs of this local church.